Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Thank the great good fucking God I'm allowed to go on live now. Thank fucking God! Jesus fucking Christ. The finicky nature of YouTube and Streamlabs, it makes you want to fucking puke. Like, really, it fucking does. I'm so goddamn sick and tired of this stupid fucking bullshit. It really, and then what's worse, they won't tell you what the problem was. Oh, they'll tell you. Oh, they'll tell you in about 3 seconds. And if you don't have it then, well, then you're never gonna fucking have it, so I guess fuck you. I'm sorry. I had to delete an entire masterclass of shit that I was gonna talk about. I just shut every goddamn thing down, reset the fucking computer, just so this cock-sucking program would actually accept my calls.
Good. Maybe I'm gonna learn how to make shakshuka today. Because I have no plans and I don't have kids and I don't have a husband and I don't have errands to run. I can go to the grocery store and learn how to make shakshuka. So that's on.
That's kind of pathetic for you.
All this to say, whenever I'm hard on myself about why I'm not married and I don't have kids and I should be further along at 29, almost 30, I wouldn't want to do anything else this Saturday. And I know that you can.
Her cats will eat her. Okay, Pearl, I hate to bring this up, but you're still pushing pretty hard on your career. You're in your 30s, my dear. It's time to make a choice. Are you going to be a mommy or not? Oh, and trust me, you're in the 8 or 9 category because, you know, you're a traditional woman and would be a traditional woman. Meaning when I come home, I have less headaches. Sure, the kids might be acting up and blah, blah, blah. I can deal with that. And look, I don't give a fuck if dinner's prepared every night or not. Yeah, I get it every night. You know, take the kids out to McDonald's. Just leave me the leftovers in the fridge. I don't give a fuck. I'm a man. Or you want to have a pizza party with the kids, snuggle under some blankets? Hell, I'm fine with that. Just leave a spot for daddy. But as far as I know, you're in your 30s. This is your last gasp. And you're a catch for any man. You're not going to leave. You're going to be loyal. Hell, you might even forgive us if we cheat a little bit. These are all things you've said. And if we made you the housewife, I would come home to a clean house and dinner most nights. But hell, again, if you have the kids and they're a handful, and I don't give a fuck. You don't gotta freak out and try to make me dinner. You know, again, pizza, it's fine. Look, this is why you might be in the looks department a 5. But I'd marry you in a second. Seriously, I'd slap that fucking ring on it in 1 second. Seriously, don't need no dating, don't need no this. I would slap a ring on it right here, right now. Given the chance. Because I know you're not going to cheat on me. I know you're going to be a good girl. And I also know that my house will not be a place of conflict when I come home. Maybe some minor things here or there, that's to be expected, but it won't be a place of constant conflict. And again, do I want dinner cooked for me every night? I mean, to be nice, but again, if you call me up and said, look, me and the kids, 2 of them were sick. We just decided to have pajama day and a pizza party. Fine. Whatever. Don't care. You know, that's the other thing. They think they have to have dinner on the table every night. No, we're guys. We don't care. If your average guy has 3 kids and 2 of them are sick, and the mom just says, well, why don't we have a pajama party on the couch? We'll watch movies all day. And she orders pizza, and the guy has to eat the leftover pizza. He ain't gonna give 2 shits. We're guys.
That divorce rate. And if you're lucky enough to have the family and friends and support that I do, none of us are going to die alone. And I believe
we all fucking die alone. And really, your family and your support group. Well, what happens when all your friends are married off and have husbands and don't have time for you anymore? And what happens when your parents die? And what happens when your siblings, I'm assuming you have siblings, hell, fuck off to different parts of the country. Then you're dying just as alone as some son of a bitch drinking whiskey in a drain. And I think this is the biggest thing that Jake's fans have against me that's up their ass. Look, whether Jake's fans like it or not, it is perfectly legal for me as a 41-year-old man to date an 18, 19, 20-year-old at Starbucks. No harm, no foul. No, I know last night they tried to cast me as a pedo, but no. No harm, no foul. Again, this is why men date younger. Age is starting to show up in your face. Get a fucking husband and I'd get him quick. Again, I'd marry you in a second.
5 minutes per day. That's just 15 extra minutes per day. Are girl gamer hours affected by inflation or something? Is the exchange rate between those shit right now? I don't get it at all.
Well, then you have to go down to what type of games. Because technically, like Candy Crush and all that shit, that's a video game. Doom and Wolfenstein are sure 3-throated 10-acre titles, but again, if I kill Billy Blazkowicz, there's a lot really look that bad.
Because the game designers chose to make them that way. And why'd they do that? Why did Chris Shrigley, Andy Green, Rob Skin, which he doesn't believe, that's what I argued. If that's the case, then Cynthia, the character from just as much skin, why is Lara being sexualized and Cynthia isn't? He asks, gotcha
Effectively in the
Ingly.
same outfit is not a sexualization of the character?
Yes, yes, I am, and here's why. There are 2 important differences between these 2 examples. The first one is context. Cynthia is wearing this outfit alone in her dressing room after removing her armor. This makes perfect sense in the plot because that's what a dressing room is for. It's for it's where you change. The more you know. Lara, on the other hand, is
yeah, except once again, anime girls aren't real. I could put a 3-year-old anime girl getting fucked by tentacle monsters and no one could touch me. because she's not real. I just told a fictional story. I think this is where we're going to end this tonight. And I'm going to get something more to eat. And we'll do John Wick 3 on Twitch. Actually, we'll do it in pretty short order. So everybody head on over to Twitch. Username Lord of Patriarchy. And we'll watch John Wick 3.
Grew up in Harlem in the 60s was that the intelligentsia, both black and